I don't think we're on any trail anymore. I think we're just straight up in the woods. I definitely bit off a lot more than I thought I was chewing. We made it. It's like an old bed. It's got a pillow on it. Juvenile facility. The windows are barricaded with metal. Hear those voices? There's like kids up above. That would have actually been like a life-threatening situation. Alright, what's good? We're here in Birmingham, Alabama. This is the final video I'm going to film in this general Birmingham area. We've kind of gone farther out of the city limits, but final video in the Birmingham portion of this Alabama trip, and I've purposely saved this one for last. We're going to go to this famous abandoned girls' reformatory school. This place is basically like a juvenile detention center almost, only it was made for girls who had behavioral issues. So basically they lived here full time, they ate here, slept here, learned here, and it operated all the way up until 2012 when they had only 18 students left, and then a big tornado destroyed most of the campus, so now there's really only 4 main buildings that are left. Now I've kind of had to park a distance away here in this neighborhood because I do believe this place is sometimes watched by cops, and even at this point I'm gonna have to cross a busy road and there may be cars who like see me go in towards it, so I think there's like a secret entrance that's kind of more off to the side that goes the long way around. I'm gonna try to take that too so that I'm not blatantly going like past the front gate. But anyway, yeah, thing is I don't even want to be seen going towards it with a camera, so I'm gonna like put my tripod away, stick this camera in my pocket and just kind of hold it by hand as I get closer. I'm probably just paranoid, but I feel like it's so obvious what I'm doing, just me even going in this direction. See that right there? That's the normal entrance. But we don't want that. We're gonna go farther down. There's like a longer way. Right here's a secret entrance. We gotta wait for these cars to go by though. There's just always more. Can never just get a gap. Literally every time one side's clear, there's just 3 more coming behind me. 3, then 3 more, then 3 more, then 3 more. Literally can't just for 3 seconds be clear on both sides. At this point, I'm gonna get cops called on me just for standing here. I have to finally just say screw it and go in. It's a little bit clear. It's an abandoned house. I don't know if it was part of the complex or not. Alright, so welcome to the long way. So this path should supposedly loop around and get us to the main set of buildings over here. It's what I'm banking on anyway. Well, the pathway just took me to this other secret abandoned house. I just hope I can get to the actual place from here now. That was really creepy though. Look, we got a little farther. This thing's gonna wrap around back here and go in through the back, if I'm correct. We just found another abandoned house. I know, there's a chance these little houses might have been part of the actual complex. Just farther off in the woods, but I'm not sure. There's no way there'd be anyone around here though. That's all I'm really checking for. I definitely bit off a lot more than I thought I was chewing with taking this long path. Every 5 feet I'm walking through some spider webs or something. Looks like the path itself is even getting smaller as I go. See what I mean? You can barely even tell it's there now. Look, I found a stick. I can just keep on batting these horrible, horrible webs out of here. Still barely doing anything. I was even taking a gamble on there even being a trail back here. I'm glad I was right. It's barely a trail anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't think we're on any trail anymore. I think we're just straight up in the woods at random, so I'm just gonna start trending in the direction I should go to get there. I've like overshot it too. It's crazy. I don't know what to do out here. Oh my god, we're finally making progress. pretty sure this ain't even a trail, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. The past like 20 minutes of my life have been just walking through literal barren wilderness with no trail in sight. This has been absolute hell. Do not take the secret way. The secret way is no way at all. You're literally just gonna wind up in the woods like this with no way out. I literally would have bailed on this mission. I didn't even care anymore. I just wanted out of here. But now I'll go do it anyway, since I'm now ranging back in that direction already. But absolutely not. I would have rather just taken my risk with having cops show up at that entrance. Look, there's an actual man-made thing. So we're getting close at least. This almost looks like a little path again. Or at least this. That's a dry creek bed. That might work. Look at that. There's got to be some sort of path up there now, right? Oh my god, look. We've made it back to a gravel path. And there's a pond right there. That implies there may have been a path in there the whole time and I just got off course, but I don't even care. Like, it's almost impossible to use this path. Don't even bother. We are about to finally be on site after probably like 45 minutes of the literal worst forest I've ever had to walk through. Yeah. Here's one of the main roadways. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't have this phone and this GPS on here, that would have actually been like a life-threatening situation. I had like no sense of direction in there. Nothing but like weeds and trees. So claustrophobic. That was just a terrible choice, I guess. I should have just risked it. Here's our first building. So exhausted. God, it feels good in here. It's air conditioned. Well, not air conditioned, but like shady. We made it. This was one of their dorm buildings. Oh wow, look. So you know this is like a juvenile facility. The windows are barricaded with metal. That's cool. It's like an old bed. It's even got a pillow on it. So exhausted. I might stay in here the rest of the day. It's actually feels amazing in here. This jail is nothing compared to the jail of that forest I was just in. That's literally like one of my worst things I've ever had happen to me exploring that didn't have anything to do with like legal stuff. I have like millions of little bits of like forest residue all up in my shirt now. I need to start bringing like spare clothes to these things. So, luckily for the remaining 18 residents or inmates, whatever they were in one of the buildings that wasn't affected by the tornado. Which could have been this one for all we know. It's just one of 4. Should get to the next ones. This one, I don't know where to get in. It's all overgrown. It doesn't matter that much, it's the smaller one. At this point, I'm just in a hurry. This building over here, it's like the triangular one. Here's a path leading up to it. Oh, it feels so good. This one's kind of cool. This is definitely just another dorm one though. Look, it's got those numbered cell doors. What was this space? What's the point of making that lower? Well, I guess I didn't go in the second one because I couldn't see away, but that's 3 buildings down. But the frontmost one is the iconic one, the one with like the big steeple up top. And that's the one like everyone knows this place for, that grand front building. So let's go check out that one. How stupid is that? That my trek through the woods was probably 3 times longer than my actual visit here. Oh, there it is. Look at it. Yeah, that's the big steeple building. That's the road we have to take out, the road that would have taken that 45-minute journey and turned it into a 10-minute stroll. Hear those voices? There's gonna be people in here. There's like kids up above there. It's like office rooms, I guess. I guess they probably didn't stay in the front building. Maybe they did, with those curtains. Well, the only place to go is back that way. Let's meet up with whoever those voices are. They're still upstairs. Whoa. Little lounge room. Probably had all these little chairs set up. There's no way anyone pulled those out here just to dump them. Alright. We just gotta go upstairs and run into people now.
Oh,
hey.
sorry, you just scared me.
Yeah.
Are you exploring as well?
Yeah.
Smooth.
I was trying to be quiet because I heard y'all up here. I didn't want to scare you.
No, appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, enjoy your explore, man. Be safe.
Yeah. I've already seen most of it at this point. It took me longer to get here than it was actually being here.
Oh, did you start in the back?
Yeah, I came all the way around the back way because I was trekking through the woods out there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was the worst. So a whole family here exploring the place. All this just for some destroyed old bedrooms and offices. This over here is just attic space. So I'm gonna call it quits there. Get me out of here. Now we do have a danger of there being like cops here. Because if they parked right next to it and the cops see their car, then I'm the one already coming out right now. They're gonna catch me too. So right now we're just kind of hoping for the best. And it wasn't even in decent shape. The last time that would have been like a quality place to come see would have probably been like probably 5-10 years ago. Still, it's an iconic scene though right there. That tower. That must be their car. There's at least no cops. It's all clear. Let's get this nightmare over with. Sometimes careful is just too careful, I guess. I'm not lying when I was saying that was genuinely like a dangerous situation, so I'm just glad to be back here in my air-conditioned car. I'm gonna have to shower good because I've probably got the whole forest up in there now, but what a way to end the Birmingham videos. And next time I see you, I'll be in Montgomery, Alabama, so peace out till then. See y'all.